Well, scientists at the Oklahoma Medical Research Foundation releasing a new study on ways to lower blood sugar. Strawberries could actually be the answer. To tell us more, let's welcome in Dr. Hal Schofield. Dr. Schofield, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
All right, let's start with this first question. You know, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but it's looking like strawberries can get added to that list.
Absolutely.
What made you all look at strawberries?
Well, my collaborator in this project, Arpita Basu, who used to be at Oklahoma State and is now at University of Nevada, Las Vegas, she's a PhD nutritionist, and we're really interested in how berry fruits are good for you and good for your health.
Walk me through the process, this study, and then what did you all find at the end?
Well, we took 25 people who had what's called pre-diabetes, so their blood sugars were higher than normal, but not high enough to be categorized as diabetes. But those people have a very high rate of diabetes in the near future, you know. And so then everyone got either a powdered strawberry drink, and then there was 2 weeks off, a washout period, and then you got a placebo drink.
Okay.
Or powdered, you put it in water. It's a freeze-dried strawberries. So everybody took the placebo and the strawberries, and then we compared the results between the different times.
And what did you learn?
Well, people's glucoses did go down, and they went down into the normal range, and we also studied what are called antioxidants that protect us from these from free radical damage, which is a kind of chemical that the body makes all the time, but they'll damage proteins and lipids and carbohydrates, everything in the body, and that kind of free radical damage, oxidative damage, is associated with heart disease quite strongly. So those markers went down, and that looked better also.
So positive results here from this study. So my next question, you have studied these strawberries now. You've done the experiments on these subjects here. Does this now mean that strawberries could actually help prevent type 2 diabetes if strawberries are eaten regularly?
Well, it's probably not just strawberries, but all these berry fruits. We've studied other berry fruits, and we're studying strawberries again in arthritis recently, but we also published about blueberries and other berry fruits. So I think that advice that comes from public health authorities like the CDC saying you should eat 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, that's exactly what you should do. And you should just make sure that there's plenty of fruit in there.
Okay, so you're saying that beyond strawberries, this is a good deal if you are able to get berries into your diet regularly.
Right, exactly.
Okay, for people watching at home, how many strawberries a day makes a real difference here?
Our study was 2.5 servings of strawberries a day. So that would be, if you're eating those 5 servings of fruit and vegetables, it would have been half of that.
Okay.
So that's a couple of cups of strawberries a day.
Couple of cups of strawberries a day. That's a lot, but it definitely helps you in the long run, especially if you're pre-diabetic, looking at type 2 diabetes here. So now that the study's over, what's next for you all?
Well, we are studying, we're continuing to study strawberries, and we're recruiting right now for people with arthritis of the knee, and we're studying strawberries in that situation. So that'll be a long-term study of, you'll either get a placebo or the strawberry, and we'll measure outcomes of knee arthritis.
All right, well, pretty interesting. Thank you so much for coming on, Dr. Schofield. We appreciate you coming on and talking about this study, how strawberries impacted blood sugar, type 2 diabetes here. Could be the cause to help people here in the long run.
Definitely. The best thing to do is eat well.
Eat well, absolutely. All right, we're going to have more news, weather, and traffic coming up after this quick break, everybody.